Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. We got the Digimon playmat, we got Black War Greymon helping us out, and we've also got our new Vmon we got last video helping us out. And we are continuing looking at the beginning observer through the Digimon Adventure Box 2024. This one is Wormmon, so without further ado, we are going to cut right into this, because we already looked at the box itself last time. If you're wondering if I'm doing these in an order, yes, we're doing them in the numerical order of the promo cards. So last time it was Vmon, this one is Wormmon because he's next up in line, and we will keep going from there. So, okay, that's what happened. Like, I thought it was in two pieces last time. So that comes out. So we got Wormmon, and we got Hawkmon, which is pretty good. This is not what I hear is the best one. We'll take a closer look at her, or him, when it's their turn. So again, here's the one that came in the box. Here's the one from the movies pack. And as a reminder, 3 play costs, 0 digivolution costs, 1000 DP. On play, reveal the top 3 cards of your deck. Add 1 green or blue card with 2 or more colors, and 1 tamer card with Ken in its name among them to the hand. Return the rest to the bottom of the deck. Inherit effect. This Digimon, end of your turn, this Digimon and another of your Digimon may DNA Digivolve into a Digimon card in your hand. So yeah, pretty self-explanatory there. What am I doing? There we are. Okay. So let's get this area a little cleaned up before we take a look at the Wormmon statue. Memory marker. Whatever you want to call it. Got its old base. Same one as with Vmon. Looks like he's going to be much closer to the ground. I'm correct. There he is. Very cute. Kind of a silkworm kind of look. He gets to go right next to Vmon. Now he's going to help us out. So let's look at the next pack. Things should start going a little faster because we opened 4 packs. Each one has 12 cards, so 48. Let's say we got 8 duplicates. That means we have seen 40 of the 106 cards. So we're already at almost halfway through. So this should go a little faster. We got the Agumon, which we saw early on. Mummymon, 6 play cost, 3 digivolution cost, 6000 DP. Retaliation, on play, draw 2 cards and trash 2 cards in your hand. On deletion, from your trash and without paying the memory cost, you may play 1 tamer card with Myotismon in its text and without the same name as any of your tamers. No inherited effect. I gotta say, like, I was hoping this wouldn't be a Myotismon support, because again, he's just not that good at the moment. Yeah, that's disappointing. We got Sheepmon, which we've seen before. Mad Leomon, yo, liking that. 5 play costs, 3 digivolution costs, 4000 DP. Digivolves from green or purple, is dual color purple-green. Digivolves from Lilomon or Elecmon for a cost of 2. When attacking, this Digimon may Digivolve into a Digimon card with Leomon in its name in the hand or trash. Inherited effect. End of attack. By deleting this Digimon, you may play 1 level 4 or lower Digimon card from your trash without paying the cost. Interesting. Not sure how much I like it, but we'll have to see what the other cards that have to deal with them look like. Arukenimon. 6 play cost, 3 Digivolution cost, 6,000 DP. Blocker, on play, reveal the top 5 cards of your deck. Trash 2 purple cards among them. Return the rest to the bottom of the deck. On deletion, from your trash, without paying the cost, you may play 1 Tamer card with Myotismon in its text and without the same name as any of your Tamers. No inherited effect. Again, why couldn't it just be not Myotismon? Because he's not good. Unless we're getting a new Myotismon that's going to change all this. These are just kind of very pretty useless cards. Shootmon. Okay. 6 play cost, 3 Digivolution cost, 6,000 DP. Digivolves from yellow or black, even though it's mono black. Digivolve from a level 4 with Pulsemon in its text for a cost of 3. On player, when Digivolving, if you have 3 or more security cards, de-Digivolve one of your opponent's Digimon. If you have 3 or fewer, delete one of their Digimon with a play cost of 6 or less. Inherited effect. End of attack. Once per turn, if this Digimon has Pulsemon in its text, by trashing the top card of your security stack, unsuspend this Digimon. Again, I don't like that. The trashing security cards. I will say I like his design. He definitely reminds me of like a Gazamon, I believe his name is. The one with the chainsaw from way, way back. We've seen Dobermon. Whoop. We've seen Stingmon. We've seen Dorimon. We've seen Minomon. I believe this means that there is 2 Digi-Eggs in a pack where there are Digi-Eggs. Neat. We got Lou, again, 4 play costs, start of your turn. If you have 2 or less memory, set to 3. Main, once per turn, by deleting one of your Ukamon and trashing one of your Digimon in the breeding area, you may play 1 big Ukamon from the hand to an empty space in your breeding area for a play cost of 3. Security, play this card without paying the cost. And we got Myotismon. Okay, so there's a new Myotismon. Is he worth it? 13 play cost, 5 Digivolution cost, 13,000 DP. When Digivolving or when attacking by deleting one of your Digimon or Tamers, delete one of your opponent's unsuspended Digimon. If this effect didn't delete an opponent's Digimon, delete one of their Tamers. All turns once per turn. When an effect deletes one of your other Digimon or Tamers, trash the top card of your opponent's security stack. He's better. I don't know if I would build a deck around him, but he's better than some of the other ones that we've seen. Like, he's got some abilities where I'm like, that could be pulled off. This could happen. That could work. So hold on. Let's see real quick. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so there have been some packs without Digi-Eggs. But it seems if there is a Digi-Egg in a pack, there's going to be 2. I don't know how I feel about that. I would rather them just put 1 in each. Because maybe you need 1. And you'd be guaranteed 1 if there was 1 in every single pack. Whereas this way, there's some situations where you wouldn't get any. We got Togimugomon again. Aquilamon, we've seen. Lopmon X Antibody. 3 play cost, 1 Digivolution cost, 1,000 DP. Digivolves from green or purple, is dual colored purple-green. Digivolves from Kokomon or Lopmon for a cost of 0. On player, when Digivolving by trashing 1 card in your hand, one of your Digimon gets plus 3,000 DP for the turn. Inherited effect, your turn, once per turn. When an effect plays one of your Digimon, draw 1 card. Purple really likes playing Digimon, so that's perfectly good. I really also like this artwork. Looks kind of neat. Don't know what else to say about it. Divemon we've seen. Manta Raymon we haven't. 5 play cost, 3 Digivolution cost, 5,000 DP. Digivolves from yellow or blue, is dual color blue-yellow. Digivolves from Patamon for a cost of 2. Armor Purge. When attacking, trash any 1 Digivolution card of one of your opponent's Digimon. Then one of their Digimon with no Digivolution cards gain security attack -1 until the end of their turn. No inherited effect. So I'm pretty sure that this is Patamon with the... what is it? With Joe's Digi-Egg. It's not sincerity. It's not knowledge. Reliability. There it is. With the Digi-Egg of reliability. Pretty sure. Shine of B we've seen. Command Dramon we've seen. Advent of the Ancient Steel Angel we've seen. Gatomon we've seen. Syakomon X Antibody we've seen. Imperial Dramon Dragon Mode. 12 play cost, 4 Digivolution cost, 12,000 DP. Digivolve from Paildramon or Dion Beamon for a cost of 3. When Digivolving, one of your opponent's Digimon or Tamers can't unsuspend until the end of their turn. Then, by suspending one of their Digimon or Tamers, unsuspend one of your Digimon. All turns. When an effect plays or Digivolves an opponent's Digimon, if you have a Tamer, this Digimon may Digivolve into Imperial Dramon Fighter Mode in the hand without paying the cost. Okay. We haven't seen Fighter Mode yet, but this sounds okay. Also, you can see Grand Kuagamon right over there. And we got Climbmon. So this is another one from Pulsemon, if I'm not mistaken. 7 play cost, 3 Digivolution cost from yellow or purple, 7,000 DP, is monocolor, purple. Digivolve from level 4 with Pulsemon in text for a cost of 3. Yep. When Digivolving, if you have 3 or more security cards, draw 2 cards and trash 1 card in your hand. If you have 3 or fewer, you may play 1 Digimon card with Pulsemon in its text and 6,000 DP or less from your trash without paying the cost. At the next end of your opponent's turn, delete it. Inherited effect. End of attack. Once per turn. If this Digimon has Pulsemon in its text, by trashing the top card of your security stack, unsuspend this Digimon. Again, don't like that bottom one. Up here, some of it is worded kind of weirdly for me. Where it's, if you have 3 or more security cards, draw 2 cards and trash 1 card in your hand. If you have 3 or fewer, you may play 1 Digimon card with Pulsemon in its text and 6,000 DP or less from your trash without paying the cost. See, that could be misinterpreted, in my opinion. So, I feel like it should say if you have 3 or more security cards, or if you have 3 or fewer security cards. Because it could also be read as, if you have 3 or more security cards, draw 2 cards and trash 1 card in your hand. And then if you have 3 cards in your hand, you may play 1 Digimon. Like, that's kind of how it could be misconstrued to some younger players. I would have liked that text there just to help them out. Otherwise, he's okay. Nothing crazy good. Let me get another sip of water. And we are chugging right along this time. We're barely over a dozen minutes at this point, and we are already halfway through the video. Like I said, these will get faster. It's just always that first video so long, because we have to look at all the cards. We got XVmon, which we have seen. Dragon's Breath. Publimon! Yo, he's back. 4 play cost, 2 Digivolution cost, 4,000 DP. On player when Digivolving, you may place the top card of one of your opponent's vaccine trait Digimon on top of their security stack. All turns, once per turn, when a card is added to your opponent's security stack, if they have 3 or more security cards, trash the top or bottom card of their security stack. No inherited effect. I like this one. I like this one a lot, because this is an easy out against an opponent's big beefy guy. As long as you're playing versus a vaccine, like, great. Which, let's be honest, I would imagine probably half decks have vaccine cards in them. So it's probably not a terrible idea to have this one in a black deck. Maybe in the side deck, meh. Because a lot of the archetypes are going to be like Agumon, Gabumon, those types of ones where it's like the ones from the show. And so I feel like vaccine, not crazy. I do like they put that restriction on there. Otherwise, this guy would just be OP and he would go into any deck. Like, even if they weren't a black deck, you could put it in there just to get rid of the big playmaker guy. Like, oh, that is crazy. Yeah. I like it. We got Darugamon. I don't believe we've seen this one before. 5 play cost, 3 Digivolution cost, 5,000 DP. Digivolves from purple or black. Is dual color black-purple. Digivolves from Dorumon or a level 3 with the SOC trait for a cost of 2. Collision. On player, when Digivolving by trashing 1 card in your hand, draw 1. Then, if a Tamer with the SOC trait is in this Digimon's Digivolution cards until the end of your opponent's turn, one of their Digimon gains start of your main phase, this Digimon attacks. Inherited effect, all turns, this Digimon gets plus 1,000 DP. So yeah, I don't know how I feel about start of your turn, this Digimon attacks, giving that to an opponent. Like, unless you're playing with blockers, which is probably what they're trying to do, there's not too big of a reason to have your opponent attack. Unless alternatively, like, they're going to try and Digivolve that level 5 and do a level 6, and you know what's in your security stack because you've manipulated it a bit, so you know there's a big beefy boy there that can delete it. Like those situations, I don't see a point in having them attack otherwise. We got Kokabuterimon, Zenmetsumon, Sealsdramon, Dorugreymon we've seen, Magna Angemon, Pheromon, 12 play cost, 4 Digivolution cost, 12,000 DP. On player, when Digivolving, delete 1 level 4 or lower Digimon. Your turn, once per turn, when an effect deletes another Digimon, you may play 1 level 5 or lower Digimon card with the Undead or Dark Animal trait from your trash without paying the cost. Alright. Again, he screams side mega to me, not main. Oh, we got a nice, pretty one. We got Kosuke again. 4 play costs, security, play this card without paying the cost. Start of your turn. If you have 2 memory or less, set to 3. Main mind link with one of your Digimon with X antibody or the SOC trait. Inherited effect, all turns, while this Digimon has X antibody or the SOC trait, it gains piercing and blocker. End of all turns. You may play 1 Kosuke from this Digimon's Digivolution cards without paying the cost. Again, I would like piercing and jamming, but piercing and blocker, I could take it, especially with black being able to reboot a lot. And the shiny we got, Dino Beamon. Looking very cool. 8 play cost, 4 Digivolution cost, 8,000 DP. Digivolves from red or purple, is dual color purple-red. DNA Digivolve from purple level 4 into red level 4 for a cost of 0. Raid, partition with purple level 4 and a red level 4. When Digivolving, if DNA Digivolving, you may play 1 level 5 or higher Digimon card with the free trait from your trash without paying the cost. Then one of your Digimon gains Rush for the turn and may attack a player. Partition, 1 purple level 4 and 1 red level 4. Okay, and here we get the explanation of partition. When this Digimon with each specified Digivolution cards would leave the battle area, other than by your effects or a battle, you may pay 1 of each specific card. You may play 1 of each specific card without paying the cost. Okay. I gotta say, I like that. So, this level 5 at some points gets deleted. Like, either he gets deleted or his evolution gets deleted, and he splits back up into the 2 level 4s. That's pretty good. This one may go in the purple-red Imperial Dramon deck that I made. Because I think that would go good in there. Why wouldn't it? It was basically made for it. We got the last pack this video. And I think I see some more Digi-Eggs. We got Sethmon starting us off. Gesselmon X Antibody. Angemon. I don't think we've seen Angemon. 4 play cost, 3 Digivolution cost, 4,000 DP. Digivolve from black or yellow is dual color blue-yellow. Digivolve from Patamon for a cost of 2. Has blocker. On player, when Digivolving, unsuspend 1 of your level 4 or lower Digimon. Inherit effect. When attacking, trash the top Digivolution card of one of your opponent's Digimon. Okay. He's alright. Nothing crazy good, but he's mid, I'd say. We got Pulsemon, 3 play cost, 0 Digivolution cost, 1000 DP. Digivolve from Bibimon for a cost of 0. On play, reveal the top 4 cards of your deck. Add 1 card with Pulsemon in its text, and 1 card with Abaddon Electronics trait among them to the hand. Return the rest to the bottom of the deck. Okay. Oh, this one's got Abaddon Electronics. Neat. Inherit effect. All turns, while this Digimon has Pulsemon in its text, it gets plus 1000 DP. So the only thing that I'm not liking is that they've added a new keyword, and this is not going to work for the previous Pulsemons and things like that. So things looking for this, they're not going to be able to search those old things. Minor gripe, but something that I'm not crazy happy about. We got Tankdramon, which we've seen. Galgamon we have not seen. 5 play cost, 2 Digivolution cost, 5000 DP. Digivolve from a level 3 with a Nightclaw or Lightfang trait for a cost of 2. When Digivolving, both players draw 1 card from their decks. Then, if your opponent has 8 or more cards in their hand, this Digimon this Digimon has 3 or more Digivolution cards, gain 1 memory. An inherited ability, jamming. I like jamming. This is great. I might see about swapping out one of the cards from my Lightfang deck for this. I'm not sure how well that would work because it is pure blue, but you can Digivolve from either one, so it could work just fine. We got Lynxmon. Yo! This is a 5 play cost, 3 Digivolution cost, 5000 DP. Digivolve from Gatomon for a cost of 0. Raid, Armor Purge. When Digivolving, one of your opponent's Digimon gets minus 3000 DP for the turn. No inherited effect. So this is another armor. I want to say this one is Courage because it's like very reminiscent of Flame Dramon and the Greymon type stuff, but it might also be Birdramon, because that is the one that Hawkmon and Gatomon DNA Digivolve, so it could be that one. I can't remember which one. If you remember which one, leave it in the comment down below. Let me know. We got Terriermon X Antibody. 3 play cost, 0 Digivolution cost, 1000 DP. Digivolve from Gummymon or Terriermon for a cost of 0. Your turn. When this Digimon would Digivolve into a card with Gargomon or Rapidmon in its name, reduce the Digivolution cost by 1. Inherit effect. Your turn. While this Digimon has Gargomon or Rapidmon in its name, it gains Piercing. Nice. Nothing crazy, but it's good. We got Demi-Vmon, which we've seen. We've got Cupidmon, which we've seen. We got Cherubimon X Antibody. 13 play cost, 5 Digivolution cost, 13,000 DP. Can Digivolve from green or purple. Is dual color purple-green. Digivolve from Cherubimon for a cost of 2. Has the Alliance ability. When Digivolving, when attacking, once per turn. You may play 1 level 4 or lower yellow or green card from your hand or trash without paying the cost. End of your turn, once per turn. If Cherubimon or X Antibody is in this Digimon's Digivolution cards, you may delete one of your opponent's level 4 or lower Digimon. For each of your Digimon, add 1 to the effect's choosable level. Woof. Yeah, he seems pretty good. This is, again, maybe like a side mega, not a full-on main mega. And I say side mostly because like you're going to want to play him with probably some Cherubimons. But otherwise, very cool. And we got Lou again. 4 play cost. Start of your main phase. If you have 2 or less memories, set to 3. Main once per turn by deleting one of your Ukamons and trashing one of your Digimon in your breeding area. You may play 1 big Ukamon from your hand to an empty space in your breeding area for a cost of 3. Security, play this card without paying the cost. There we go. So that was the Wormmon one. Join us next time and we'll move on to the next batch of cards. As always, if you enjoyed the video, give it a good old thumbs up, hit that like button. If you haven't, please do subscribe. I really do appreciate it. It helps the channel grow. We upload videos on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And as always, until then, I will see you next time.